as I said, I have nothing else left to do, basically, for the most part. And yeah, cool. Um, it's really cool. So let me open chat in case someone actually joins. We gained 3 subs past last stream, so oh, hello gamer boy. What up? How are you? I'm just chilling. I'm powder grinding as last time. Trying to not die of boredom, but yeah, besides that, we're fine. How about you? How are you, bro? I saw you messaged me yesterday on Minecraft, but I couldn't respond because I was during a dungeon. And then you left because I was gonna respond to you after I was gonna finish the dungeon, but you left, so. Didn't really have the time to respond, sadly. And after you left, I also dipped because that run was kind of horrible. I'm great. Is there anything I could do to help? I mean, really just, honestly, since I'm powder grinding and I'm bored as fuck, probably just like chill and chat, I guess, so I won't die out of boredom. Because that's also like one of the reasons why I even started the stream, in case actually I would have people to talk with. Because this is gonna be really boring. It's gonna get really boring really quickly. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're great. And yeah, how's your progression in Skyblock? Like, have you done anything interesting in the past couple days? Not really? I see. I mean, yeah, Skyblock it's like a really, it's a weird game, right? Because you want to grind it, but at the same time, you don't know what to grind. I went to my friend's house yesterday. I did that 2 days ago. Yesterday, I just hanged out with my friends for the most part, so no Skyblock. And today, it's probably going to be the same, but until then, I'm going to play powder grind and stuff. I was gonna play some CS:GO, but I got cooldown yesterday for a day, so unless a friend of mine is gonna give me his ult, I'm not gonna play for today, which sucks. But hey, I guess more time to powder grind for today, which is, I guess, okay. Grind, but I can't do it for long amounts of time without getting bored and stopping. You know, now see, that's me, but I usually, what I do is when I have to do a horrible, like a boring long grind, I either watch something in the background or listen to something, or like, for example, for all the long grinds, I was listening to a podcast in the background or watching a series. For example, during the grind for, what was it? Can't remember off the top of my head, but during the grind for, During the grind for farming 60, or at least XP wise, I was just watching YouTube videos and farming, like get a like 80% of my screen to the video and like 20% to the actual farm. So in case I would get kicked, I would see, but I wouldn't really pay attention. And for foraging, when I had to do foraging 50, I basically listened to podcasts and music all the way through. So yeah, basically this game, it's a really boring game if you don't have something to watch. That's also like another big reason why I want to get back into anime soon, because like I feel like watching anime could make the grind go 10 times easier than it actually is going currently. And yeah, I mean, basically if you want to grind something for long periods of time, you need to have something to watch in the background or listen to something in the background. That's basically it. How do I make it so I can hear the ding sound but not the blocks breaking? You just go in video settings and no, you just go in sounds and you turn off blocks. And I have jukebox on, which is basically the ding sound, and that's it. Turn blocks off and it's perfect. That's how you make farming like easier. Cause I always loved farming and hearing the actual XP instead of the crops breaking. So that's what I did, and I just got used to it since then. So I didn't change it. Bro, it's been almost a year since I've gotten the XP for farming 60, and I haven't even bothered going for the gold medals yet. It's been almost a year already. Jesus. I wouldn't mind if farming 60 would be my last skill, but at the same time, this guy's bombing. Why? Thanks. Welcome. I mean, that's pretty like, I don't know. I used to play around with a lot of settings in Minecraft to see what I like, but I stopped doing that a while ago. Also, I am, as you can see, I am not using any texture packs just because, I don't know, I don't really care about packs anymore. I used to always use texture packs, but nowadays, I couldn't care less about texture packs, right? Because, like, what is it gonna do? Nothing. It's just gonna look a little bit better, but that's it. And I don't even have cool packs. I have, like, pretty, alright packs. Nothing sick. Is 60 the max for skill levels? 60 is the max for mining and farming, but the rest are 50. So basically, this is farming. My farming is currently 55, but I have 32 mil XP overflow. And basically, if I would have the gold medals, I would get to 60. Mining is the same basically, but I don't have the XP for mining. and you don't have to do anything to get mining 60. You just mine. That's all. And the rest of the skills, like we got combat 60 as well. So these three are the only three skills with 60. Foraging is only at 50, and fishing is at 50 as well. So these two skills are gonna get updated in the future, but for now they're 50 is their max point. And then we got enchanting 60, which is another. So basically, there's a couple skills with 50, and there's a couple skills that end at 60. It's kind of confusing. The only texture pack I use changes my crosshair and a few things like tools. Yeah. Are you getting mining XP while doing the powder grinding? I mean, not really, but the point of powder grinding is to make money out of mining eventually. Because honestly, mining 60 is not a priority for me. My current priority is the fact that I'm pretty broke for the point in the game I'm at. Like, being this far in the game, right? Having most of the skills maxed out, basically, having a 4 Bitcoin net worth. That's pretty bad for the point in the game I'm at. And honestly, I've seen people that only done mining, which are way richer than me. For example, a friend of mine, Imploded, he actually streams on YouTube sometimes. Actually, he streams more than me. But as you can see, he has a 5.7 bill net worth on NEU. And he doesn't do anything besides mining. He has 600 mil mining XP, 33 kata, which is basically same as me, but he doesn't have anything besides his Devon drill. But his purse, actually his bank, is 3.5 bill. So yeah, you have 24 times the amount of coins I've ever had in my purse. I mean, yeah, but this guy has 3 billion coins, you know? And this guy barely, like, all he did is mining, right? Like, his foraging is garbage, his fishing is garbage, his slayers are okay, combat is not even at 60 yet, farming I understand why, because it doesn't really make much, and basically, all he has is just mining pets, and like an ammo knight. I don't even know why he has this. But yeah, besides that, he only has mining pets. So he is only a miner, and he's also one of the reasons why I even got motivated to powder grind in the first place, because like 9 months ago from now, he was broke. He was like dirt cheap. He was at 0 coins. He had nothing to his name, and now he is top 10 gemstone collection, and he's one of the biggest mining sweats on the server, and he makes insane amounts of money every single day. I've never had any skills higher than 20. Yeah, that could change. Getting like a 20 skill average is like not that hard. Like if I would start a new profile right now, I could probably get to like a 20 skill average pretty easily. But then again, I have played the game in the past, and I know how to progress certain parts of the game that you probably don't. So that's perfectly fine. Like I've always been the type of person, yeah, you grind combat melee. I mean, that's good and all, because yeah, combat is one of the important skills in the game, but at the same time, it's not that important anymore, just because like I haven't seen a big difference in damage at all. Like, you see this, I have foraging 50 and combat 60. But I do with my Hyperion left click with like a Warden helmet and like 3-4 Necron. I think I barely do like 250k, if that. And that is pretty horrible for the gear I have and the skills I have. So realistically, skills don't do much. They're just there, so you have like an initiative to complete the game. But besides that, money is like the main thing in this game. Um, the biggest priority of this game is money. Sadly, even though the point was at the beginning, money wasn't like the priority. The priority was making high level skills and making money out of the certain skills, because back in the day, going for any skill to level 50 would make you one of the richest people on the server, because no one would actually go for max skills. But nowadays, there's a lot of people with max skills. For example, 8,000 people got combat 60. Actually, 8,000 people got uh, 11 million combat 60 overflow. 2,400 got foraging 50. Almost 4,200 got fishing 50. 20,000 people 20,000 people got 20,000 people got like enchanting 60 plus like a lot of overflow, and like 4,000 people got 20 something mil overflow alchemy XP. So really, and like 5,000 people got farming 60 XP wise, and 42,000 people on the server have mining 52. So a lot of people actually grinded skills. So it wasn't like back in the day when like being one of the first people to reach like a maxed out skill was like a really big deal. Because I remember back in the old days, if you would be able to reach like farming 60, or actually farming 50 back then, you would have made like 300 mil from that, which nowadays it would be like 3-4 billion coins. But back then there was no inflation, no nothing. So back then the community, the what is it? The economy was actually balanced. No one was actually dumping coins into the economy. Having like 100 million coins meant you were like the richest player in Skyblock at the time. So having like a billion coin purse was like unimaginable. And like the only person that actually got to the point where he got a billion purse was Akensoft back in 2020. And he was like the first person to reach a billion purse. But nowadays, a billion purse is just like walking around a casual player, which is kind of sad. That's what I'm saying. Like 24 million coins to the point in the game where I'm at is kind of little compared to like other people which have less hours than me, but all they did is mine. I did everything else besides mining, and I'm broke. And I kind of wish I was smarter with it and actually powder grind for a while ago, because right now I could have like made hella money, upwards of 1 billion coins a day probably, if I knew how to grind properly, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. You probably left because maybe you didn't, but I'm not sure. Either way, if you didn't, that's cool, I guess. How long should it take an average player to get to 1 mil? I haven't left. Oh, 1 million coins it shouldn't take that long. I would say you're pretty early game, right? If you're early game, you should like, honestly, being early game, you should watch like people like that actually speed ran early game. For example, 30 Virus, he did multiple profiles where he started from nothing, and in like 6 hours of the profile being created, he one-shotted zealots. Of course, a lot of the stuff are pretty outdated nowadays, but you could probably get to the point where you could one-shot zealots and then actually start grinding for summoning guys and if you get one summoning guy, you already made 1,000,000 coins. So there's a lot of ways to actually make the money. Now, I don't want a summoning guy grind, or I don't want to do anything like that matter. For example, even sludge juice grinding for powder is boring AF, as you can see. So honestly, just do like the early game stuff. What's there should try to get? Honestly, I couldn't help you with that because I don't know what's good anymore for early game. Like, I don't know what's the best. You could probably find that out on YouTube because like a lot of people have done tutorials how to get past mid game as fast as possible so you get to the actual fun part of the game, which is progressing. Because honestly, early game is like the hardest point in the game for everyone, just because like everything is 10 times harder than it should be. You have no money to your name, you have nothing, you don't have like a secured money making method. All you do is just basically just move around the lobby and that's it, because you have no clue what to grind. Let's see, what can I upgrade? Do I upgrade a fishing miner? Do I upgrade a fishing miner? Or do I save up for more? What do I do? I know it's a lot, but could you give me 180k to buy myself a sword, please? I would pay you back when I get enough. Oh, I could give you 180k. I don't really care. You don't have to like ask for it back. I just made 800k and I barely did anything. So sure, you could have 180k. This lobby doesn't have any events, so sure, let's go. Let me get you in a party. Oh, you go to my island, okay. Yeah, I don't really care about 180k. Really? Oh, you got a common Enderman though. That's cool. Yeah, I don't need the potato. Get the potato out of here, bro. Get the potato out of here. I don't want nothing. Cause like, you know, I just don't want to bother with items. Oh, actually, let me claim minions. Should I claim minions or is it too early? Probably too early, but I could try. Let me claim them actually. Yeah, let's claim minions. This is also gonna give me a little bit of XP. Not a lot, but also don't use gold minions. The only reason why I'm using gold minions is because I want collection. That's all. I just want gold collection. It barely makes any money, and if it does make money, it's not really worth your time. I got 200k mining XP from that, and like 1.7 million. So that's barely any coins, and I left the minions going for like 3 days, so that's nothing. Making like 600k a day from minions. That's kind of garbage. But hey, those minions are not meant to be placed for money. Those minions are meant to be placed for collection, for My goal is to get like 100 mil gold collection. How much gold collection do I have right now? Barely anything, probably. Yeah, not even top 1,000. So the point is, I want to get 10 mil, like 100 mil gold collection. So I will eventually have enough money to buy a G-Drag. I mean, and the G-Drag ability makes it so like for every digit you have in your gold collection, you get 2 strength and 2 magic find, or like 10 strength or 4 strength and 2 magic find, something like that. So like basically having like 100 mil collection, or it's basically the max you could go, because going for 1 billion collection in anything is painful, except in gemstones, because gemstones actually give like 20 collection per mine, and if you're armadillo mining, it's so much easier. But if you're not, I'm not recommending it. Don't recommend it. Where the hell is the chest? Eh? I just heard a chest spawn, but I can't find it. What? Oh, here it is. Bro, I was wondering where you at. Do you know what is aspect of the end? What an aspect of the end is? Because I got one. Aspect of the end is one of the really good early game swords. You could teleport with it. It's like basically this thing. So this thing is basically the upgraded version of it. Aspect of the Void, which you upgrade this later down the line, but Aspect of the End is basically the undergrade of this, and what it does is just like, it's a decent like sword for like, it's a decent sword for farming zealots. Now you gotta get some talismans though before anything, cause like, if not, it's gonna be hard for you to progress if you don't get some talismans. But yeah. Also, I just realized I am getting close. Actually, not really. I'm halfway to maxing the Nether Devon piece, which is cool. Actually, halfway to only buying the chambers. Yeah. So, by the time I'm done with the powder grind, hopefully I'll have enough money for 655 and other stuff. If not, I'll have to figure out somehow to make the 400 mil. But hopefully by the time I'm done with powder grinding, Diana's gonna come back as mayor. Because sadly, Diana was mayor, but I wasn't really able to play much of it, and I didn't make money out of it, sadly. So yeah. Wait, what the freak? 1, 3, 5. Oh yeah, let me play some music because this is gonna get boring. Also, 5 viewers, 3 concurrent. Who else joined the stream? He's probably lurking in the chat if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna get boring if I don't play anything in the background. Okay, let's see, this should be okay. It's a little bit like not loud anymore. Yes. Yo, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. I'll be right back, okay? Yo, I'm back. So, let's see. Back to Powder. Did you say anything? So, yeah, man, long ways to go until I'm done with this stupid powder grind. I'm not even like close to being done. Like I've barely started. Will it be worth it in the end? Probably. Hopefully, if I still play this game by the time I'm done. Honestly, I forgot. I forgot to see where you can see the things. where do you see the mining stuff? That's I'm actually kind of curious. Can you see the mining stuff? Oh no, this is just dungeons. I don't know where you look for the mining powder stuff. Gold spent, gold earned. Yeah. Collection? Probably not. Because on Skyly it shows something else. But the thing is, apparently you could see your powder counter on thingy, but on NEU, but I can't remember where I have to look for. So I'll just look on Skylia real quick. Okay, so I've reached 1 mil mithril powder and 1.3 mil gemstone powder. So I gained like no, like, but I mean in total, right? Because as you can see here, I'll have to do the math. And yeah, apparently I reached 1 mil mithril powder and 1.3 mil gemstone. So that's cool. Yeah, 1.3 mil gemstone and 1 mil mithril powder. And the goal is to get 8 mil in both. At least for now. That's like, actually the first goal would be to reach 4 mil in both, but then reach 8 mil in both. But I think I'm just gonna go for either I'm gonna go for 8 mil in both and I'm gonna stay at 8 mil forever, or I'm gonna go for 13 mil in both and just finish the powder forever, so then I don't have to come back ever again. But I don't know if I want to do it, because that's gonna be pain, since I've done powder grinding for like 5 days maybe, and I've only gotten 1 million powder. But then again, I haven't powder grinded more than like 2 hours a day, so I really shouldn't complain. Like if I would powder grind straight up for like a week, I feel like I could get that done. Now my issue with that is that I kind of want to go outside instead, since it's summer break and you know, I actually have free time, because usually during school I don't really get to go outside much. And it's not like I'm like far away from my friends. No, I'm actually pretty close to them, so yeah, I kind of want to go outside instead of powder grinding for like money in a video game. Of course, this is for fun, but then again, I also play like CSGO for fun nowadays, so who knows? There's a dragon near me. Too bad I'm too broke to buy one. Oh, I got to the deposit. I am dumb. Should get out of here. Oh, go back in the jungle so I could actually get sludge juice. Yes. I got back into the mithril deposit. I am stupid. Um, nah, Juju Shortbow is like a really insane weapon for the price it has. So, I don't know if you know, like, the basic, like, really expensive weapons that this game has to offer. For example, we got here a Hyperion, which is probably the most expensive weapon in the game currently, sitting at a whopping 1.1 bill coins. Or the Terminator, which is right here, which is basically a Juju shortbow, but it shoots 3 arrows. And you know, the Juju shortbow is basically a worse version of the Terminator. Terminator being the best weapon in the game outside of like the normal world. So Terminator is really insane in dungeons, same as Juju. And people that buy Juju bows usually buy them so they could do dungeons and potentially drop a handle so they could make like a quick billion coins. But a handle drop is like really rare, so people are expecting a lot when they buy a Juju. But yeah, Juju in general is like a really cracked weapon. So yeah, that's cool. At one point in the game, I actually wanted to try my luck for a handle for like a while, but now I kind of like I know I barely did. I haven't gave up on it, but I just don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. So who knows, man. If I do drop a handle though, I probably wouldn't complain as much about a lot of stuff in this game. Because I would have enough money. I would have enough money to buy the max setup I want, and then get a either get like a really low level G drag and level it up myself, or get like get a level 100 E drag and start doing dungeons, and then just sell that back later and just buy a G drag. I don't know. But yeah, I mostly want to get like a good ass mining setup. Like that would be the one thing I would like. If I would have 1,000,000,000 coins right now, I would basically get really close to the point of the game where I'm kind of done. Because reality, I'm basically out of things to grind almost. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one, gamer boy. to be your fully time job, or is this just a thing to do for fun? I mean, honestly, I would like both. It's just like, if you could make money from just streaming, that would be cool. Because then you could stream whatever you want, make money out of it, and have a living out of it, and actually enjoy what you're doing. The thing is, that's not the case, and basically I just do it for fun, for now. And that's probably how it's gonna be like for a while. Just doing it for fun. I don't know when you wrote that because I didn't really pay attention recently to the chat. If you stream on Twitch, then you can get money from streaming. I mean, you could get money from streaming on YouTube as well, but it's just like Twitch streaming is like way harder than YouTube streaming, because like if you're gonna stream on Twitch, then you're gonna have to dedicate way more of your attention towards chat. It's gonna be harder for you to even get viewers in the first place. So like, for example, having like 100 something viewers on Twitch is like the equal to having like 2,000 viewers on YouTube. So having viewers on Twitch is hard, and thinking about like me, which I only have one viewer currently, which is you. Think about like how hard would it be to actually get started on Twitch, because you're not gonna make money from the start. It's gonna take you at least a couple months until you actually stream daily to get people to join in every stream. And then once you hit like 1,000 or something followers, you get Twitch partner. And once you get Twitch partner, that's when you could start making money from Twitch, but you're not gonna make a lot. But to get to that point, you actually have to put a lot of time and effort in Twitch. And honestly, I don't think streaming is gonna be a good job. As I said, I just do streaming right now just because I have like a really horrible grind. I am way too lazy to watch something, so I kind of want to talk to someone while I'm doing this grind, but you know, all my Skyblock friends basically quit due to different reasons. So yeah, I'm basically left out with nothing for now, which sucks, but hey, it's whatever. That's why I'm streaming right now. Because if not, I would probably not even like play the game anymore. Like being alone playing this game, yeah, it's fun, but I'm getting demotivated because like I'm not progressing enough. Because I got to the point where progressing is like really little amount of progression from like a lot of work. So then you get demotivated a lot, and then like you just eventually you'll stop caring about it, and then you just quit the game. That's how it is. It's either that or you have friends to play the game with, and then you're not gonna quit because of your friends, and then you're actually gonna play the game more because of your friends. But if you don't have friends, right, you're kind of stuck in the same loop. Like, what do we do? Because basically the point of Skyblock, this is how I see it. So when you start off Skyblock, you're gonna play Skyblock for like a month by yourself. You're not gonna like it. Then you're gonna start getting into it with your friends. Your friends are gonna be like, "Hey, I want to join." Then you're gonna start playing because of your friends. You're gonna play more. Then if you're not gonna be lucky enough to have friends that would like to play Skyblock, you're just gonna find people that play Skyblock on Discord servers, right? And then what do? Well, you get on Hypixel, and you You know, you talk to people. That's what I did for a while. I was talking to guildmates a lot, but I don't know, it's gotten to a point where I'm not even motivated to do that anymore. And since the only two things I still got left in, actually three things I got left in this game, which all of them either include something to watch to not get bored, hours on hours of work put into little progression, or something that you need like multiple people and you need friends, or you need actual people with brains to do, which is basically the time consuming one is gonna be the mithril grind, the powder grind. The other one, it's gonna be, so one of them is gonna be the mithril grind, powder grinding. One of them is gonna be farming the last couple gold medals I need. And the last one where I actually need people with mics and actual brain cells is dungeons, which you need an actual team to start doing, and you need to find a team with a low cattle level and grow yourself with that team. Now, I could have had that opportunity 2 years ago, but I didn't. I decided to not learn secrets, so I lost the opportunity, and now everybody that wanted to play dungeons back then are out of 50s or 40 something right now because of it. So yeah, I missed out big time. I'll do dungeons with you when I'm ready, but I need to get caught about 15 first. Yeah, well, when I'm saying I need to do dungeons, I'm saying like I need people that are the same skill level as me, to the point where like I don't have to carry, or I don't have to like actually be like the only good person in the party, which is what happens currently while I try to queue like party fighter. That's why it's annoying, because like I can't find good parties for the life of me. I found two guys yesterday. I played with them like one round. They did pretty good, I guess. They were communicating and also vibing, so they were cool. Maybe I'll play with them more, but you know, that's just two people for dungeons. I still got to do a lot of. Need to do something. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. See ya. Okay, hero. I'll be here probably. If not, I'll just get lazy and just end stream. Depends on how I'm feeling, because honestly, it's getting to me. I think 1 hour and 30-minute streams are gonna be my like normal. back. I'm just doing my experiments for today just because I have the XP levels. I want to see if I can, yes, I am on my island because I want to do the experimentation table for today and maybe get a good tier 7. Dummy is just there so you could test damage. Just there to test damage without going to an actual mob. So you could test like Ender Slayer and stuff. You could change the mob as well. Curious if I can make a little bit of money out of the table or maybe even drop a tier 7. Preferably sharp 7 would be great now. Make a huge amounts of money for just like playing for fun. That's like 100k. If that's how do you get those tables? You just the table is basically free for the most part. Oh, okay. I got the Titanic, at least I got some money. I got some money. Oh, and oh, 2 Titanics, okay, cool. And the chance bar. And let's redo it. Okay, I could do one more level. So like making money from the table is not bad. You could do it like once a day if you have like a lot of XP out of just nothing. Also, if you mine a lot, you're gonna get the XP. So since mining is like the only thing I'm gonna do from now on for a while, I'm probably gonna do the tables from now on. At least the first 2 of them, because the rest are just gonna cost a lot of bits. But the first few are pretty cheap. But yeah, the experimentation table, you just get it off the bat, and then you just have to get to like level 20, I think, and then you start doing tables like easy. Cause like, also this is a solver, so it just like shows what you have to press, and I don't even have to pay attention. I just have to look here, like aqua, purple, green, aqua. Just do this for a little bit, then I'm probably gonna end stream after this table though. Cause I'm bored, and I just fucked it up. Great, I'm gonna take the 2 of them. I'm not gonna pay more money for more pairs. Not worth it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, this is a decent way to get like XP on pets too. Can you help me get? Can you help me get XP levels? I mean, all you gotta do is just do anything that gives you XP, including killing mobs. It's basically all you do. I've mined for this XP, so I didn't pay a single penny for this. So yeah. Well, I got a Titanic already. Okay, that means there's another Titanic in here. Great. Okay, not those two match though. Three Titanics. Sure. Oh my god. I am correct. And no tier 7s. I got all 3 Titanics. That is so good. Who just made like how much? A lot. Damn. Cool. Well, I'm past 30 mil now. I'm almost 31. Cool. I started the stream with 24 mil, so I made 7 mil in an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, probably just gonna like end stream soon. Well, how much I'll be streaming for? Yeah, an hour 30 minutes. That's about right. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here. Thank you, Gamer Boy, for joining. I'm probably gonna stream maybe tomorrow as well. I'll see though. Actually, before I end stream, let me put my points in something. Cause I have 100k mithril gemstone, so let's put these in that, and I don't have enough for Great Explorer. Yeah, I guess I'll put some in mining speed, why not? Yep, 16, and the rest are just gonna go in efficient miner probably. Efficient miner or mining speed, what do I do? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so efficient miner 55, mining speed 36, and we're out of powder. So that's cool. Let me check on Skyly how much powder we have now, and then I'm gonna end stream because I'm basically I'm bored, and I don't want to stream anymore right now. I want to take a break from Skyblock because this game could get boring really quickly. Okay, so almost 1.1 mil mithril powder, 1.4 mil gemstone powder. Pretty good. We're getting there. Well, I'll end stream right here. Thank you, Gamer Boy, for joining. Hopefully we're gonna stream tomorrow. If not, you'll probably see when I'll stream. I'm probably not gonna play Minecraft anymore right now, bro. Gonna probably dip on off Hypixel. And yeah, have a good one.